Honor, with all due respect, why should Mr. Montgomery be entitled to profits that were a direct result from embezzlement from my company? That would be rewarding a
This
crime.
decision seriously compromises
I
my
realize
client's
that this
business
settlement
interests.
won't please both parties, but I have added a codicil. If either party should decide to sell his or her shares, they will be first offered to the joint shareholder. If said shareholder cannot or will not buy, the stocks will be sold on the open market.
Your Honor, I just cannot
It's
sit by
unbelievable.
and
It's
listen to
unbelievable.
this.
Did you not even read the...
My
You
decision
realize what he's done?
stands. If you have any further questions, I suggest you contact your lawyers. Good day.
Barbara. For the right price, I could be out of your life.
And what was the judge's price, Craig?
If I bribe the judge, don't you think all the stocks would be mine? Yeah, that's a reasonable offer. Of course, there is an alternative.
I'll file an appeal. There's no way I'm ever sharing anything with this man again.
Come on, let's go. Let's get out of here.
After I've spoken to Barbara alone.
50% of the shares are mine. I want them in my hands this afternoon.
I'll make sure that the matter is settled as soon as I can get in touch with my office.
Craig.
Now, after I've spoken to Barbara alone.
It's not gonna happen.
Even if I'm proposing something that's going to benefit all of us, even BRO? Or has your son completely taken over your life, Barbara? 5 minutes, that's all I'm asking.
All right. 5 minutes. Let's see what you have to say.
I don't do this kind of thing very often.
And that, my friend, is just the butler's pantry.
I didn't even know pantries had butlers. Look at you, Rose. When I left last year, you were what you call it, persona non gracias. I took back to Atlantic City that you would be back in the kick line by Thanksgiving.
Oh, no, my dancing days are over.
I beg to differ. You were shaking it real nice at the Lakeview last night.
Yeah, sort of. Really, you think
Oh,
so?
yeah. And, oh, you gotta see the number they got the girls doing now. I've been watching them.
Really?
Yeah. Wait, check this out.
Oh, no.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
Oh, it's one of those things? It's like the
bow,
strip thing?
chicka, bow, bow. Bow, chicka,
They play
bow,
the organs like I
bow.
used to?
What is
Bow,
going
bow,
on?
bow.
Are you learning the hoochie coochie on my carpet?
You are
Oh, I should have known better than to leave you in charge of anything when I went away. Hey, we have an important meeting coming up at Worldwide, but my protege, no, what is she doing? She's practicing the fandango or the fan dance. I don't know what it is.
That wasn't a fan dance. It
Why are we
was...
talking about this stuff? No, you're going to tell me everything that happened in Malta. I need to know everything.
Lily is fine, and Holden too.
And Luke? Hey, what about Luke? He wasn't hurt, was he?
Luke has been through a lot of things, but we're praying that everything's going to come out all right in the end.
Oh, I just want to wrap my arms around all of that, you know? Thank you, thank you. Oh, I was praying to St. Jude about over and over again, like 100 times a day.
Oh, it's the patron saint of lost causes. He's a favorite in Atlantic City.
Oh, yeah, he came through this time. Oh, you gotta tell me everything, all the details, Miss Walsh.
It's like a romance novel or something.
Don't hold me in suspense. Come on.
Later? All right?
Hey, you're holding out on me. There's something. Wait a minute. Lily, you're telling me the truth. Is she okay?
Lily and Holden are together, but it's not over. Because Damien has taken Luke.
But he's alive. Right? So we'll get him back. If he's alive, I mean, think about it. A few months ago, we had a memorial service for Holden and Luke, and now they're getting closer to coming home. They're alive. That's good. Oh, I didn't think I'd ever see any of them again, you know?
So that's what you were doing? You were dancing the dance of despair in here?
What's the matter with you, Miss Walsh?
I just would like... Tell me what she's doing here. Explain it.
Nice to see you again, Miss Walsh. You remember me, don't you?
Of course I remember you. I remember you perfectly well, and you just have to forgive my lack of enthusiasm to see you back here in my home today, Missy.
It's Mitzi with a Z.
Oh, well, whatever, however you want to spell it is fine with me, but I want to know what you're doing here.
Oh, nothing bad, I swear. I'm just surprising Rose for her birthday.
It's Lily's birthday. I don't like surprises. I don't like surprises today. You like surprises? I'll give you a surprise. You get out of here. Get out right now, or I'll grab you by that ponytail.
Hey, stop right there. Hey, hold your...
Get out.
done?
No.
Craig,
I have another point to make.
I really don't advise this.
Barbara, you say you don't want to be lied to or manipulated, is that right?
That's correct.
Well, that is exactly what's going to happen if you go with the alternative. You don't vote your shares with me. You vote with Lucinda, which is exactly what Paul and his girlfriend want. Ask him. Paul and Rose D'Angelo have you right where they want you. You didn't even see it coming.
I thought that Mitzi could stay for a couple of days in your guest house. That's all.
Why doesn't she stay at the farm?
Because the farm's funky, and you know it's a vacation. Rest, R&R. How can she get that? Getting up in the crack of dawn with all the chickens and the roosters and...
Let her try it.
You don't have to bother, Rose, okay? The farm's fine, or I could get a hotel room or something.
Matthew! Look, I just want to be alone. I've had a hard... Look, darling, I'll show you.
No, come on. This is my very good friend, and I don't want her to stay in some cheesy motel or be out at the farm shearing sheep. I want her close, and we have a lot of catching up to do.
You want to catch up with her? There's one sure way to catch up with her. It's to get on the plane with her and get back to Atlantic City where you belong.
I'll call. See you later, Miss
Okay,
Walsh.
all right.
I hope everything turns out okay for your family.
Yes, it's all right.
No, stop, right there. That's it. She's my friend. She's a very dear friend of mine, and you insulted her. And I know you're a big girl, so you're gonna apologize. Well,
Beg your pardon?
yes. Right now, I want you to apologize and invite her as your guest in your house, in your guest house. For a couple of
I'm not
days.
going to do any such damn thing.
Well, then fine. You can pucker up and kiss me goodbye, because until you get rid of this bad attitude that you got going on, if you don't, I'm going. I'm out of here for good.
Now, you leave Rose D'Angelo out of this. She's a friend, and that's
We're
it.
trying to antagonize you. It's a game, Paul.
Oh, Barbara, your boy takes care of himself. And Paul likes to play games, too, don't you, Paul? So you got Rose to come over and blackmail me into dropping my civil suit. Huh?
You're crazy.
Oh, no. What Rose did was blackmail, Paul. Pure and simple.
Craig, you need to end this now.
And you know, Barbara, why Rose agreed to blackmail me? Because her new squeeze, your trusty son, agreed to back Lucinda at the next worldwide board meeting. Right?
I don't need your protection.
Son is selling you down the river, Barbara. And Lucinda is the only one who'll benefit, all because your son found another rich woman to tell him what to do.
Get out of here. Paul.
Paul!
Stop it!
Paul!
Stop it!
Paul!
You come near my mother again. Come near my mother again,
tired
Craig.
of your
Come near my mother again. I will kill you, Craig. I will kill you.
Paul! You ought to be careful, Paul. Sometimes even empty threats come back to bite you.
You get off me. You mess with my mother one more time, and I'm coming after you, Craig.
Hey, if you want us all, including your mother, to spend the rest of the day in a holding tank, just keep this up. We're in judge's chambers, not some pool hall. Someone is bound to call security. You should have been out of here 10 minutes ago.
Let's go.
No.
Come on, Paul.
No, I'm not going anywhere until I settle this.
Let's go. I want to go home.
Barbara, you need me, Barbara, and I need you here. We can bring Lucinda down together. I'm not the enemy, Barbara. I never was.
Don't listen to him. Do not listen to him. We'll both live to regret this. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I messed up my time.
You always push, Craig. You push, and then you're surprised when somebody pushes back. Why didn't you just accept this deal? Then this whole business would be over.
Because I had to know exactly where I stand, Cass. And right now, I know exactly where that is.
No, I've worked so hard for you, you know? I've been dedicated and loyal, and I've worked my tushy off for you. And I give you something big, something really important. I give you respect. And you don't do that for me. You know, you tell me, like, take the ball, Rose, and balance it on your nose. What color? I can't do that anymore. I'm done. I told you that.
Okay, fine. Be done. Be done. Go back. Go back and dance and Atlantic City. I don't know what you're going to do when gravity gets hold of you and all that's down there. I don't know.
Hey, we're still in great shape.
Well, what are you going to do later, Rose? What are you going to do afterwards when you can't dance anymore, you don't want to? What are you going to do when you don't have any money in the bank? What are you going to do? I had it.
You don't scare me, Miss Walsh. I'm not going back to that stage. No way. But that stage is a part of my past, and I am proud of it. I am. But the person I'm most proud of is Mitzi. My friend. I mean, she's great, and she's wonderful, and she's got a heart of gold, and she does not deserve to be thrown out of anybody's house.
Honey, you know the way out.
I do. Come on, Mitz. You know, I wonder what Mary Ellen Walters would say if I insulted her friends. Huh. I think I would have liked her better before she came Miss Lucinda Walsh.
Hey. Wait. I got something to say.
Oh, I think you said enough.
No, I have nothing to say to you. Nothing. I have something to say to Mitzi. I'm sorry, darling. I really am. I've had a very stressful, difficult few days, and I have been extremely rude, and I'm sorry. I apologize.
Don't sweat it, okay?
All right.
Look, we all lose it sometimes. I once threw a cheating boyfriend off a balcony in Vegas. What can I say? PMS is a killer.
I wish I'd been there to see it. I really do. But look, I'm making a point. I'm making a point that you are Rose's friend, and naturally you can stay in my guest house. It's vacant. You just stay in there as long as you want it. How? Are we all satisfied now?
Satisfied. That's very generous.
Miss Mitzi is going to be staying in the guest house for a while. I'd like you to show her her quarters and make her feel comfortable.
Yes, madam. Follow me, please.
The butler, the guy with the pantry.
This way, miss.
Well, what you been doing when I was away? Eating spinach 3 times a day?
Oh. As Popeye always said, I am what I am. I just forgot who that was for a while.
Oh, darling, I hope that doesn't mean you're going to endlessly remind us of your chorus line background, you know? Maybe you should send a flyer to Paul Ryan. I mean, maybe he'd like to know the whole resume. I don't know.
Ryan, huh? No, I've already been down that road. He knows that I'm an ex-showgirl, and he thinks it's great.
Okay. I have a question. If I hadn't softened my approach to Mitzi, would you have really left for good?
Nah. Bluffing. Where am I gonna go?
You're amazing. Amazing.
Sorry to disturb you again, madam. Miss Mitzi and I ran into Mr. Ryan on our way to the guest
Thank you,
house.
Matthew. Thank you. Hello.
You got great timing. Yeah, Miss Walsh just came back from Malta. She wanted to know how the arbitration meeting went. So how'd it go?
Well, I threw the first punch.
You hit the Craigness?
Yeah, well, it wasn't knockout, but I probably won on points.
Oh, well, I knew I liked you. I just know I'd like you more and more every single day, every day.
Craig, have to give half the shares back to Barbara.
Half? Half? Well, I would love to have seen his face when he had to give up half. You did a good job. You did a good job, Paul.
Don't pop the champagne yet, Lucinda. There may be a problem.
I can't find Bruno.
What's the problem, Paul?
Well, after the meeting, Montgomery wanted to speak to Barbara alone, and for some reason I still haven't figured out why, she decided it was okay. He laid out a plan for her. They join forces and vote you out of Worldwide.
Yeah, I don't understand this. I don't believe this guy. He ruins her life, and now he wants her to side with him?
But Barbara has got too much sense for that. I mean, she wouldn't fall for that. She would, she would dismiss
Well,
his
what you have to
proposition.
remember, Lucinda, is how good Craig is at getting what he wants. but she turned him down flat, so then he got nasty.
Did it work?
No.
I mean, you don't know. What are you talking about?
Arthur couldn't possibly side with him. Now, he humiliated her. He took her money. She wouldn't, would she?
Well, she wouldn't say when I dropped her off. She wouldn't talk about business anymore today. She was hurt.
What did he threaten her with?
The one thing she has left, her trust in me. So thanks to Craig, my mother's now wondering whether or not I'm working to protect her interest or yours.
If Barbara votes with Craig, we are all ruined.
This way, folks.
Hey. Ah, you're here. Great.
What is this? What is this, Rose? Is it about Lily?
Yes and no.
Is she all right?
You could say that.
Now you're making me nervous.
Oh,
What's
I'm
this
sorry.
all about?
Oh, come, sit down, please. Just, come on. Lily found Holden and Luke.
What?
They're alive. Your son and your grandson, they're alive.
Are you sure? I mean, it couldn't be some sort of a...
No. Listen, they came back from Malta, and Lily is with Holden right now. At this very minute, they're together.
Holden's with Lily? Is he all right?
Oh, as far as I know, yes, he's fine. He's as good as new.
My boy's alive.
And he's coming home to you. He's coming home to all of us.
Oh.
Good morning.
Well, good morning. You're up very early, aren't you?
Yeah, and so are you. What time did you clock in today?
Oh, 5 o'clock. I had a concept for a cocktail dress that was nudging me wide awake.
Well, just as long as you don't wear yourself out. You got a big couple days coming up, Mom.
Remind me.
Look, I know you're not looking forward to going back to the hospital, and I don't blame you, but these skin graft tests are very important to your recovery.
I understand that. It's just that this spring line is the most important thing I've ever done, and I don't want to stop working on it.
And I promise you, it will not be a total loss. While you're in the hospital, I'll start preparing for the November show in New York. And, you know, as a matter of fact, if you can give me a sketch right now, I can use it to get the people excited.
I know that's how we've always done things in the past, Paul. I just think that this time I'd like to reveal everything all at once.
You know, but it could really help me get some buzz started. You know, perception's half the battle.
Well, I think you need to tell the press that they'll have to just wait. Wait. It'll build the suspense.
One outfit, one dress, all I want is something hot, you know?
This entire line will be hot. I've done it before. I'll do it again.
And I know. And that's what I want the people to see.
Just say it, Paul, all right? If you have doubts about my ability, just speak up now.